Welcome back to NerdoloPlays! We just kicked the shit out of that woodman.
Horrible woodman. Scratch! So it's fired up at having prevailed against manly and the chastity.
What kind of name is the chastity?
Good, that imbecile was set. So much talk and hot air.
Yeah, that's how we do it, people! Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you,
I believe
honestly.
you wholeheartedly.
But I am very, 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 very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us.
Yeah, they'll all be getting ignored.
You scratch my back and I scratch yours, and all. Instead, however, you decide to spit in my face.
Looks like you
Fine.
can use some water, man.
We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta. He seemed like a real asshole. Oh, no, not enough! So...
That's not for her to get first, though.
Well, she has to actually participate in the fight.
Oh, yeah. That would require her and fucking Jody to maybe get along for once in their lives.
That's you, dude.
Yeah, that's you, Woodman.
That was well done, my kid. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course.
I don't trust him.
I trust no one.
Doing right to press A to pass the order of danger, you shall regain your defensive aura almost immediately.
So that's a way to, like, keep yourself from getting hit.
After besting the chastity with ease, you return to your wagon and consider your next
With
visit.
ease. An adequate performance back there.
Adequate?
Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan. Go. Have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next.
He's trying to make me, like, get discredited.
I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up.
Oh, God. Did this knight hear you say high up?
And it's going to be cold.
We'll see. Come on, my friend, let's have a look outside then.
Consult the stars!
That plan Wolfred mentioned. I just want you to know. I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you.
Once more, we look toward the heavens.
Seek
Down
your destination. Destination station.
Ooh, the battle star.
I think
Found
that's
it, but I want to look around. Look. The song Fisher was born under are well cultured and influential.
Oh God, this reminds me. I have to make a
There's
constellation
nothing
chart,
further up.
or I have to make a star chart in my world.
Congratulations. Right. Okay, so the golden star. The golden star shines bright over the highest mountain and all the downside.
Oh boy. Interact.
Is this the last one?
I don't think there's an upside to that.
Oh my God!
So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Eldoil. Can't fucking Elodil. And at the very top, the Fall of Salam.
Mount Elodial. Sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. Whether its summit is the downside's closest point to the Commonwealth or the farthest, none can say. Fall of Salam. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. The temple at the highest point in the downside exists to honor the 8 scribes. You confirmed stars indicated this exactly.
Wolfred, sir, how did you know?
I don't like that black abyss that suddenly
Wilfred
comes.
smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts as though he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my kin.
Are you getting lost in the abyss?
Yeah, sorry. I was doing my druid thing and staring into the abyss and getting scarred for life.
Hey, you asked for it, literally.
I know. I too can read, my kid.
Well, when you said I took care of your books.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Yeah, it's illegal to read.
which is an indication that you're breaking the law just by playing this game.
Mm-hmm. That's why they have everything read. He turns back to Hedman.
Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But as I said, I'll let them do the job. I see that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan.
What plan? I thought this was about our freedom.
Oh, fear not, my boy.
Dude, guy.
It is. Indeed. I mean, freedom is often referred to as death. So.
Maybe his whole plan is to take down the Commonwealth.
I don't know.
Plenty of time to tell it. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Get 137 years? For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I, if you will excuse me.
It's creeping me out. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible.
I find that entertaining because Ninja's doing a really good job of making him seem fucking creepy.
Resting up.
I always got cast as the bad
Sitting
guy in
quietly
drama.
on his own.
That's
Having a
your
light
accent.
meal. Keeping
This
on
was in a
outside.
country full of people with this fucking accent.
Playing on the roof.
So it's a country full of evil.
Drying out by the campfire.
It's like how British people are always cast as the villain.
Or Germans. Or Frenchmen. Or Spaniards. Or
Really, I
Italians.
think it's the
No,
Europeans.
no, Frenchmen I always see cast as like the ladies' man that doesn't really give a shit.
Oh.
Immediately
Still
my
don't
brain
know
goes
shit
to
about most of
Helsing
these
Ultimate
people.
Abridged.
Oh, Jesus, no.
It's so good. Yeah, we really only know anything about Edwin.
Because he's the only one we really talk to.
Yeah, I wouldn't have the opportunity to talk to anyone else, really. They don't.
Well, Jody got, I'll make you know better than to not be afraid of me. Yeah. Where's, Archie the Knight?
I liked when you rung it a lot, Ruthie came out. That was great.
At dawn, Wolford is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands of the north, beyond which lies your next destination.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't have to say anything.
Scolarian Shore, you have not yet been to this region of the downside. Feel this to be the one path through the woods of the north. Okay.
The one path.
Oh, here we go. Hop.
Boat.
I am so looking forward to winter.
This is pretty.
Get out.
and a
Right
little bit
now.
spooky.
Well, I'm sorry that
Get the
it's my
fuck
natural
out.
climate.
I like
The
winter
fuck
too.
out. Y'all can get the fuck out.
You get clear of the woods
Winter
at
is
last
horrible.
and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Elodiel. You'll have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Wolford calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded.
We're going to destroy the Commonwealth. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But, let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you?
He looks
Wow.
in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject and only know the truth how you feel. Ah!
God.
Man!
The freedom to remain silent.
So what are some of these? decisions on your own terms, on your conscience.
This is a really deep question, actually.
So I saw this great image set of Alex Trebek asking, it was a video. That's what it was, a little clip of video. It was Alex Trebek asking this one contestant on Jeopardy, how he got into what he was doing, and what he does is he makes concrete canoes. And he was like, "How do you even get into that?" And the guy just looks at him and just goes, "The same way you get into a normal canoe." And Trebek was just a broken man.
Do I be an asshole?
Yes, that's exactly what I would do.
Your thoughts on freedom are your own. You hold Wolfred's gaze but do not answer him. You feel the tension growing, but at last he breaks the silence on his own.
So.
Hey!
All right.
So,
I'm so used to reading.
Freedom means you can defy me. Is that it? Well, I suppose it does. Or perhaps you haven't spared the subject any real thought. Or don't know what you think I wish to hear. No matter. I posed the question to get you to think.
He then turns his attention to the whole group.
Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear.
Isn't that the other one I was hovering?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was your other one. Oh, it's all of them. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment, and it is all of them, and reprisal.
It's the main one though.
Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think.
He looks out toward the distant mountains.
Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deem
I have no idea what happened. Dying?
to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in.
Wow.
He turns to you and everyone again, looking at each of you. I think he's trying to turn us into the 8 scribes.
Yep. And destroy the Commonwealth, or rebuild it, or whatever. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now.
So bring down the man.
The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rights. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon. We join together at the Spiral Sanctum. The Spiral Sanctum? The Spiral Sanctum?
Oh, the Spiral Sanctum. Burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge.
We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest.
You're plotting a revolt.
Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. He speaks fucking weird, man. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way
That's
if
coercing.
you wish, living out your remaining days here like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now.
Wilfred pauses for a time, examining each member in the group. No one stirs.
Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rites, and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise.
And with that promise, we're going to end this episode here. Holy shit!
He talks a lot.
He talks a lot, and I'm saying it slow.
Thank God I did not take that voice.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going
no,
out
no.
there.
Yeah,
I'm
For
sweating.
this one.
Yeah, I can't. And I'm like falling asleep too because I'm like just so warm and
Meg's warm, everybody.
okay.
super warm.
Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all next time on NerdoloPlays.
Bye.